What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. More Legions Imperialis today, as we got a big boy for an unboxing today. So we're taking a look at the Warlord Battle Titan with the Plasma Annihilator and Power Claw. So obviously repackaged in the Legions Imperialis boxes and style. So we'll get this thing opened up for you and show you everything inside. So it's definitely one of the bigger things you can have in the game right now, and certainly can be a centerpiece for your forces, depending on how many of these you want to run or how many Titans in general, but definitely stands pretty damn tall on the battlefield versus everything out there that really isn't another Warlord or something equivalent. So we'll get this opened up for you guys and sorted out, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we are back and we got everything opened up, so there's quite a bit in the box. Now we have our new Legions Imperialis style base, the super thin ones with the texture and a little bit of scenic elements on there. We get our decal sheet, of course. Plenty of options there. Obviously, this kit's been around a long time. As you can see the 2018 tag on that. We get our cards and tracking sheet here if we're going to play Titanicus. We are actually not, though. The instructions, so definitely a fair bit. Obviously, it's a big kit. So not something that you're just going to whip together in half an hour. Definitely a good solid evening of assembly. So we get 3 massive sprues. It's obviously a big box. So again, details all still there. So it's really good stuff. Plenty of options for some of the armor plating too, if you want to go Loyalist, Mechanicus, Heresy, whatever suits your tastes. And again, one whole sprue basically for armor plating, and then some of the sort of shoulder structure there. So again, lots and lots of pieces for this bad boy. And then, actually, yep, let's take a quick look here at the back end. Again, pretty simple stuff. These essentially just slot into the structure, superstructure, once you kind of get all that built out. So we have that. Second sprue is really all about the building and the body. So lots and lots of work to be done here. This is probably the longest part of the build phase, really. The weapons really generally don't take too long. It's just getting everything up and running. So legs, torso, etc. Plenty of void shield generators. And then some big old chunky feet. So we've got all that. And again, the back end here. And you can certainly knock one of these out in one sitting, but if you don't have that much time, just kind of work in stages, right? Get the legs done, maybe get like 1 page in the book done per session if you have to break this up into multiple smaller build sessions. So sometimes it does get a little bit fatiguing to assemble one of these monsters. I think it's like over 100 parts or something. Got that texture on the bottom of the feet too, so you're not going to see that much, but it's good stuff as far as the detail goes. So get in real close. Okay. And then the last sprue is where all the pew pew happens. So yeah, we get so many different weapon options here. I shouldn't really say options, there's so many different weapons, period, although you get a little bit of options in the assembly. But this thing is just a walking armament. Now they do give you, because the box art basically shows it with like the plasma gun and then the power claw. Certainly you can do that. I think they give us some options here though to actually do double up on plasma, which is I think kind of where we're going to go with that one. But then there's also a volcano cannon, it would seem. So we'll have to double check the stats on all the weapons and things like that, just to see kind of what loadout we would like to go with. But it is nice that you don't just have to stick with one exact. So there you have it again. Got those claws. It's funny, the claws are probably like twice as long as an infantry model in Legions. Obviously not something you want to run into as infantry. Just get swatted or stomped. These are some chunky guns. Cool little project could be terrain-wise too, taking some of the leftover guns maybe and kind of whipping up like some defense turrets with the Titan size or Titan scale weaponry. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. Speaking of the power claw, there's a big chunk of it, some more armor plating as well. And then part of the head. Detail on the plasma stuff is definitely gorgeous. Really looking forward to getting this assembled. So there you have it. So again, we get our 3 super large sprues. Of course, it's Warlord Titan, so there's going to be a lot to do. Get our instructions, decals, bases, and even some stuff for Titanicus. So there you have it, guys. Let us know if you've picked this one up in particular and what loadout you've given your Warlord Titan. Be sure to leave us a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll have much more Legions Imperialis for you soon. We're still plowing through build after build after build just to get to 100% complete through this first wave of purchases and first wave of minis, and then we'll very rapidly transition into getting some things painted and getting some gameplay out there for you guys. But let us know what you think of the Warlord Titan here, and again, how you field it and how that's gone for you so far. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.